there's a big gray area in terms of classification of digital assets. In fact, when we first look at cryptocurrency, one side of the table will say it's a currency, is similar to cash. Another side of the table says it's an asset, it's similar to a securities. And the regulations governing them is actually pretty different, right? And we have two camps. We have two camps in a group, and both are correct. So what we end up doing is we end up having to introduce a product that meets both types of regulations, securities regulations, and also AML, KYC regulation on cash, right? So that the reference to travel rule, actually Grace has made that reference to travel rule 3-4 times. I was hoping she would elaborate, but she didn't. But actually travel rule is probably one of the biggest single issue that most of us in the crypto custody space face today. The ability to transfer cryptos or bitcoins or Ethereum, any of this asset between service providers, whether you're custodians or your exchange or things like that. It is a very common practice in the fiat or cash world that banks do this travel rule processing. So the infrastructure is built there, is standard. Not everybody close their eyes and it happens. But in the crypto space, this infrastructure doesn't exist. And I think the industry is struggling with how to actually implement this. So if you ask me, this is the biggest problem that we face as an industry in terms of taking one step forward. Because as a custodian, I'm very used to providing my clients access to any exchange they want. You open a custodian account with me, you can buy Hong Kong shares, you can buy Aussie shares, you can buy Singapore shares. I'm able to run what we call an open architecture. You can just rely on me to do your custody, and you can trade anywhere in the world. But when it comes to the crypto space, this is very difficult to achieve today, right? So today, I'm vertically sort of aligned to the DBS Digital Exchange, but actually I'm also working as an independent custodian. One of my struggle now is how do I meet the demand of some of my clients who might tell me, Chee Siong, I need to trade at other trading venues. I cannot do all my trades on DBS Digital Exchange. So how do I get that done? So we're all thinking of ways to resolve that problem.